My name is Julie Moss. I'm a corporate MC, a professional speaking coach, and a public commentator. Welcome to my channel. Today, I would like to share my thoughts on the topic not everyone is an MC. Okay, so let's imagine that we have a hype man on my left, a comedian in my front, and an MC on my right hand. These are three different and distinct professions. Okay, but what are their differences? Let's start with an MC. The MC is also called a compere, and he serves as the master of your entire event, master of ceremony, right? He's there to make sure your event runs smoothly from start to finish. Okay, they have to ensure smooth sailing in your event. The MC's work does not begin with carrying the microphone, although that's what we see. The MC has to do a lot of background work before the event. For instance, the MC has to attend planning meetings, and the MC also has to do dress rehearsals before the event. The person has to ensure that the vendors are aligned with the program, the structure of the program is in place, the style of the program is adhered to. Is it formal, is it semi-formal, or is it an informal event? This is the duty of an MC. Now let's talk about the comedian. The comedian is a stage act, an entertainer. Okay, the comedian is there to make people laugh by cracking jokes or slapsticks or whatever. The comedian might be able to MC an event with training, but not every comedian can do that. But you see that these two are a bit different, because even in comedy shows, you need an MC, because the MC will usher in the comedian at the appropriate time based on the schedule for or the program of the event. The MC will have to invite the comedian. So you see that they are different. Now let's talk about the hype man. The hype man is a hip hop performer. Serves as a backup rapper, a backup singer, to raise the morale of the crowd, to increase the excitement of your audience. Okay, with call and response chants. For instance, everybody say yo, yo, say yay, yay, yo, yo. That is a hype man. He is very, very informal. Okay, and not every event needs a hype man. Let's assume you want a hype man at your wedding. You don't expect the hype man to start hyping at the beginning of the event, right? There is a certain time a hype man will be needed, and that's most likely when they need to dance, to interact, when you want the crowd to be lively and jiggly and dancing. Obviously, a hype man is not an MC, cannot necessarily MC an event. Okay, so but we have veterans that might be able to perform excellently in these three fields, but those are few. And those veterans are people that have honed their skills over the years and have learned a lot from their mistakes and developed themselves to be able to do this. But if not, these are three distinct categories. Okay, so as a client, you have to know, what kind of event am I looking at? What exactly do I want? Is it a smart event? Is it a professional event? Is it semi-formal? Is it an informal event? That will determine the kind of professional you are inviting for your event. Okay, I'm going to add this. Your event is not successful just because people laughed. Okay, the event is successful if it went according to plan, according to the structure, according to what you had in mind. Okay, so it's just like a traffic warden on the road. His goal is to make sure that cars are moving smoothly, there's no collision, there's no traffic jam. That is the work of a traffic warden. Now we discovered there are some traffic wardens that go about their duties while miming. Some are choreographing, some are dancing, some are smiling just to engage the motorists and make people laugh. But the bottom line is there smooth and easy flowing traffic? Yes. Okay, so while there might be MCs that are funny, The bottom line, or the most important aspect of an MC's work, is that the program goes smoothly according to plan. Okay, some MCs have been pressured to start cracking jokes at events, and you know, crack jokes that are off-putting, and just waters down the aesthetics of the entire event. Okay, so let's know what kind of event you want, so that you will know what you're going for. I hope you learned something. Thank you for listening to me today. Don't forget to like this video and share, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.